What's up, Soul Family, and everyone out there in the world? This is Spiritual Essence, and this is going to be a flight Astro reading from June 28th to July 5th. I hope everybody's having a good day. I hope everyone's going to have a good week. This are the energies for the week. We have Venus transitioning into Leo, so be careful of getting attracted to too much shiny things. And we have a bunch of planets in retrograde, so take advantage of that and reevaluate. As well as the moon is in Aquarius, about to transition to Pisces, either today or tomorrow, from the day I'm recording this. Now, I'm going to start off with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars, and from there we'll go down the zodiacs, and yeah, we'll continue from there. So let's start with Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. You know the cardinal fire, initiating new ways of seeing and feeling the emotions, and see what kind of energies you are dealing with this week. Okay, so for your Neo, you get the Three of Spades. So something in your surroundings is opposite to you. Okay? Whether that be a person, place, or thing, there's something in your surroundings that's opposite to you. So pay attention to your surroundings and do your best to pinpoint what is opposite towards you. Mind you, this could be a person, place, or thing. It does not have to be a person. Okay? Now, let's move on to the Morpheus. Let's see what is transitioning from the Three of Spades. Let's see if we can bring some light into the reading. Second call is, okay, so we got an underlying story, because I meant to draw one card, but it ended up being two cards. So what you're emotionally connected with is a gift. So you may meet emotionally connected to a business opportunity. This could be a person, maybe a new relationship, maybe a new, well, not new, but maybe a relationship, a business opportunity, something in your, whatever you're emotionally connected to is a gift. And leading off of that, the Nine of Diamonds. So the Nine of Diamonds is ascending into a gift. So you're ascending into a gift, right? So, whatever you're emotionally connected to is a gift, and you're ascending in that gift. So it very well could be a business opportunity. I feel that strongly for some of you, and then others I feel like it's a relationship, or it just doesn't have to be romantic, but there is something that you're emotionally connected to that is a gift, and you're ascending in that gift. Now, the second card is you, Ace, the Spades. You are opposite. So you may be your own worst enemy at this time. So do your best to not be your own worst enemy. Push through this, whether it's a mental block, whether it's an emotional block, and then or a physical block. You are being opposite to yourself. So let's move it on to the Trinity. Okay. So Nine of Spades. You are ascending into a learning learning process. You are ascending into a learning process. So, in your surroundings, something in your surroundings is opposite towards you. And you are being opposite towards yourself. You are ascending into a learning process. So this could be a business relationship. You may have somebody that is opposite towards you and you're being opposite towards yourself. Or just not really like in a negative way, but just opposite to whatever you got going on with you. They may be opposite towards you. Or it may be a place or thing, maybe a place that you keep going and it distracts you from what you really need to do, or what you really feel called to do. And you are being opposite towards yourself, and you are not putting the time into whatever you need to put time into, or whatever you feel called to need to put time into. Which then, from either from this reading, or from somebody else, or just an epiphany from you, internal epiphany, or a wake-up call, a dream, something is ascending you into a learning opportunity. A learning process, not opportunity, but a learning process. So let's see what energies we need to use to rectify this, and so that you can take care of this and get the ball rolling, so to speak. So we got 9, 10, plus 3 is 13, 3 plus 1 is 4. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you need to use the Cancer energy to rectify this. Which that means put a little bit more care into whatever you got going on. Put your all into it. Don't be opposite towards yourself. Don't let anything in your surroundings that may seem opposite to whatever you got going on feel like this is a business opportunity, or something that's opposite towards you. And you are learning from this. You're sending it into a learning process, but putting more care into yourself will rectify this. Or whatever you got going on, putting more care into whatever you got going on will rectify this. Now, moving on to Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venuses. And Taurus, you are fixed forth, being fixated on your own ways of thinking and being practical. So you deal with that second house energy of values and security and stableness, and how you plant seeds. So let's pull out the first card. You get the Jack of Hearts, so you are hitting a jackpot of an opportunity. So this is really good to see. So you have an opportunity that you have hit the jackpot of. Know that this is an opportunity. We haven't gotten to the rest of the cards, so you may think that this is opposite towards you, or this is not for you. Okay? But know that from this, you've hit the jackpot of an opportunity. Move on to the Morpheus and see what you've got, what card comes out for the Morpheus. Tie into the Jack of Hearts of you hitting a jackpot of an opportunity. Okay. So Queen of Clubs. I felt some negative energy while doing that reading, regardless of the Jack of Hearts. So you are receiving grant support from a learning process. So you hit a jackpot of an opportunity, which did put you in the state of receiving grant support of a learning process. So take this learning process and learn from it, whatever it is. It could be coming from a person, place, or thing. This could be a person, place, or thing. A new business, a new relationship, a new project, a new goal. And you, whatever it is, you are receiving grant support from the learning process. let's move to the Trinity to see what energies this wraps up. And then we will move on to seeing what energies need to be used to rectify this, or just who you are dealing with in general. Three of Diamonds. Something in your surroundings is a gift. Okay? So you've hit a jackpot of an opportunity. Regardless if it be a person, place, or thing, business, relationship, goal, project, whatever. And you're receiving grand support from a learning process. Maybe you are learning that this is an opportunity, and you weren't sure, or maybe you were having doubts as well. Like again, that ties in with not being sure. But you've received grand support from a learning process, and whatever's in your surroundings is a gift. So take this gift, take this opportunity, learn from this, whatever this is, learn from it, and you will be able to have this life grow into fruition for yourself. Let's see what energies you need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with in general. So Jack and Queen are both 10, so that's 20. Jack is 21, Queen is 22, but 23, and then plus another 3 is 26. 6 plus 2 is 8, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars, or you need to utilize the Scorpio energy to rectify this. Which means be a little bit more secretive. Be a little bit more behind closed doors. Don't show everybody your hand. Keep things to yourself. Okay? But whatever this is, take this opportunity, utilize this gift, and in the middle, while you're doing that, learn from this grand supportive launching process. You could be dealing with the Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars, like I said, or you need to utilize the Scorpio energy. Now, moving on to Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. Gemini, you are mutable ale, being mutable and adaptable to your own and other people's ways of thinking and communicating. You are born from the third house. Okay? So the third house is your surroundings and the familial and your local environment. Now, let's pull out the first card, see what you have going on for you for this week. So you are giving your grand support to opposite energies. So whatever you've been giving your grand support to is opposite towards you. Person, place, or thing. You may be messing with the wrong person. You may be fucking the wrong person. You may be at the wrong job. You may be doing something that's what you're not supposed to do, and taking you off your goals and aspirations by giving your grand support to opposite energy. Whether it be a person, place, or thing. Or for some of y'all, it could be just you giving grand support because life just isn't going the way you want it to at the moment. And let's pull out the second card, the Morpheus. Let's see what is in the middle of the Neo and Trinity. Four of Clubs. So you, whatever is on your mind, you are learning from this. So you may have been giving your grand support to this opposite energy, and nothing's been coming out of it. You haven't been gaining nothing. If it's dealing with a person, the person may not even be as interested in you as you are them. whatever is on your mind, you are learning from this. Okay? So take this learning opportunity, learning process, and learn from it. You still have the Trinity to get to see what ties into this week. Mind you, it could be life. You could be getting out of this opposite energy, or it could be black, darkness, death, and more negativity because you've got all black so far. Mind you, the full moon did happen in conjunction to you, so I could be dealing with it, maybe misunderstanding what's going on, what you need to do, as far as your life goes. Now, pulling the last card, you've hit a jackpot of a gift. So, like I said, life. Whatever you've been giving your grand support to, it's opposite towards you. Then, whatever is on your mind, you're learning from this. So like I said, you are learning that this is an opposition towards you, person, place, or thing. And whatever is on your mind, you are learning from this. And then, from there, you've hit a jackpot of a gift. So once you learn this, you hit the jackpot. You're gonna hit the jackpot of a gift. Right? Or this could be something entirely different. And news is opposite towards this, and you are in the middle learning from it. Alright? So take this time to learn that whatever you need to learn, and from there you'll eventually hit a jackpot of a gift this week. So let's see what energies need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with in general, and so you can be aware of who you're dealing with. Or you could be just needing to use the energy that's about to be expressed from tallying these up. So 10 for the king, jack is another 10, so 20. Kings are 13, so you're 23. Jack is 11, so 24. Plus another 4 is 28. 8 plus 2 is 10, so you could be dealing with an Aries, because it didn't drop down to 10, and went up to 10, so you still have to add those 1 and 0. So you could be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars, or you need to utilize the Aries energy for or an underlining Capricorn as well. You could be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, or Rising, or Mars, or you may be dealing with an underlying Capricorn. So, or you need to use the Aries energy, or you need to utilize the underlining Capricorn energy. So what does that mean? That means to be more of an individual, be more individualistic. See things your way, feel what you feel. Don't let anybody else direct you from that feeling. Or you need to use the Capricorn energy, which means to be more, set the stage as far as status goes. Business. Be more about your business. Be more about your status. Be more about, your business. Or you could just be dealing with an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mars, or a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Saturn. So, moving on to Cancers. Cancer, Sun, Moon, and Risings. Cancer is cardinal water, initiating and creating new ways of feeling the emotions. And you guys are dealing with that 4th house energy of home, privacy, and family. Let's see what kind of energies you are dealing with for this week. The first card you get is 6 of diamonds. So whatever you're paying attention to is a gift. So whatever you're paying attention to is a gift. So pay attention to this gift. Keep paying attention to this gift, whether it be a person, place, or a thing. But whatever you've been paying attention to is a gift. Let's see what you have for the Morpheus. Seven of clubs. So you're getting privy to some information that has you learning. Okay? So whatever you're getting privy to, it's going to make you learn this week. So you're paying attention to a gift, and from there you are getting preview to a learning process. So you're learning from this. You may be learning that this is a gift, right? So you may be learning that this is a gift, and you're getting preview to that for confirmation, or whatever you're getting preview to, it's got you learning. Let's see what you have for the Trinity. So you got a whole lot of learning. You're learning a whole lot. So you are ascending into a learning process. So whatever you've been paying attention to is a gift, person, place, or thing. You could be paying attention to a business opportunity, a relationship, a goal, like, or an aspiration that you want to do, a project, whatever it is. You are getting preview to some information that has got you learning. Okay? So you could be this person could tell you that you are really good at this gift. This person could tell you that you need to pay attention to more of this gift and utilize this gift. You could be getting preview to the intention, or a preview to some information that's telling you that this is what you need to do. This is what you feel called to, and you are doing, and you are good at it. Alright? Which then puts you into ascending into a learning process. So let's see what energies we need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with in general. So 9 plus 6 is 15, plus another 7 is 22, plus 15 plus 5 is 20, plus another 2 for the 7 is 22. So 2 plus 2 is 4. So you could be the only worst enemy at this time, because it's Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Or you dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you are being your worst enemy at this moment. Alright? Or you need to use the Cancer energy to rectify this. So what does that mean? It means put a little bit more care into whatever you got going on. Put a little bit more emotions to whatever this gift is. Whatever this is, put more care into it. Put more emotion towards this. Being more about this gift. This will ascend you and give you preview to the learning process. And by putting more care into it, you will be able to rectify this learning process. Alright? Or you could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you could be your own worst enemy. Do your best to not be your own worst enemy. You just keep paying attention to this gift. Okay, so moving on to Leo. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. Not Mars, but Sun, Moon, and Rising. We still have post-shadow Mercury that we're dealing with, so still a little hazy. So communications are not going to be as well. So anyways, back on track. Leo, you are fixed file, being fixated on your own ways of feeling and seeing the emotions. And you guys are born, Leo is born out of the 5th house of creative endeavors and expression and entertainment. Right? So, you guys like to be giddy, you guys like to be childlike, not immature, but childlike, like childlike energy. You guys are a little scattered at the moment. I'm a Leo moon, so we're a little scattered at the moment. It's fine. We got energies with Jupiter retrograding back into Aquarius. We got Saturn in Aquarius retrograding. We got a lot of planets that are on the opposite side of Leo. So it makes sense that we are having to balance stuff out for ourselves due to how other people react. So you get the King of Spades. You are giving your grand support to opposite energies. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, or I forget who else. Gemini might not have got this. Whoever got the spades, the King of Spades, may be dealing with that sign. You need to be checking out that sign. But any who you are giving your ground support to opposite energy. Start giving your fucking ground support to opposite energy. This has been going on for a while. Even through other tarot readings, like Leo's been a little bit not sure what to do. Makes sense with the planets, like I said. But you're giving your grand support to opposite energy. So, for us to go on from there, we gotta go out to Morpheus to see what is going on with you. And to continue the story. You can't start the story with just an intro. You can't finish the story with just an intro. You can start that story with an intro, you can't finish it with just an intro. So, alright, this is really good. You, 8 of diamonds, you are spending a whole lot of time in gifts. So, you are giving your grand support to opposite energy, but you are spending a lot of time in gifts. So, with this, this might be been going on for a while, right? So you may need to stop giving your grand support to opposite energy and just continue with this gift, whether it be a person, place, or thing, business opportunity, a project, a YouTube channel, a goal that you're trying to go after, an aspiration you're trying to go after, something, whatever it is a gift. You're spending a whole lot of time into gifts. So let's see what the Trinity is. Alright, that fell place flat. So it wanted to show, but it didn't want to show. So you may be hiding something from yourself. Someone else might be hiding something from you. But whatever it is, it's hiding. So 9 of Spades. So you are ascending into opposite energies. So from giving your grand support. So you giving your grand support is sending into opposite energies. But in the middle is you spending time into gifts. You may need to throw this opposite energy out the door and just spend time in these gifts and continue to go with these gifts. Go with it. Just do it. Whatever this is, just do it. Because you're being opposite towards yourself. Like I said, the planets all in conjunction you in opposition to you. You are spending time into gifts. So let's see what energies we need to use. We need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with in a totality. So King is 13, 13 plus 8, 21. plus another 9 is 30. 3 plus 0 is 3. So you're dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mercury. Or you need to utilize the Gemini energy to rectify this. So that means to communicate more. Communicate what you're doing. Communicate about this gift. So you can use this gift and put this gift into action. Or you could be just dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mercury. Alright? So moving on to Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. And Virgo is mutable earth, immutable and adaptable to your own and other people's ways of thinking and being practical. And Virgo is born from the 6th house of scheduling, routine, and work and health. So see what we have for the Leo. So you've got the Jack of Clubs. So you've hit the jackpot of the learning process. So you are also learning. You could be dealing with the Leo and whoever had the clubs, a learning process. You could be dealing with them as well, but you hit the jackpot of a learning process. So you're learning. See what the Morpheus is. A little scattered, by the way. And see what the Morpheus is. See what is going on with you. Six of Diamonds. So you're paying attention to it. So you've hit the jackpot of a learning process, and therefore you are paying attention to a gift. You may be learning that this gift is really what the Jack of Clubs came forth. So whatever you're learning about something, it's then you paying attention to a gift. The other way around, because this Jack of Clubs came before the 6 of Diamonds. So you've hit the jackpot of a learning process, which then puts you into paying attention to a gift. Let's see for the Trinity. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mercury. So, for Four of Hearts, so whatever is on your mind is an opportunity. So, you hit the jackpot of a learning process, okay? Which then has you paying attention to a gift, which then you are starting to think about an opportunity. So this could be a business, a relationship. You may be learning that you are around the right type of people. You may be learning that whatever you've got going on as far as business is what you need to do. But whatever you're learning leads you into paying attention to a gift, which then has you thinking about an opportunity. So let's see what energies we need to use to rectify this, or who you're dealing with in a totality. So Jack is 11, plus 6, 17, plus another 4, is 21. 2 plus 1 is 3. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mercury, and you need to utilize the Gemini energy to rectify this. So you could be dealing with a Leo as well, or have Leo in your chart, and you need to communicate what you got going on. Communicate about what you have, what you want to do. Maybe you need to communicate about a relationship, about a business, about a goal that you're striving to achieve. Whatever it is, you need to communicate about it. Or you're just dealing with the Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Mercury. So, moving on to Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Libra is called air, initiating and creating new ways of thinking and communicating. And you guys are dealing with that 7th house energy of relationships and relatability and harmonization. So, that's it. You could be dealing with a Virgo as well, and whoever else had this club. A lot of people, a lot of signs all learning. So, you've hit the jackpot of a learning process. Okay? So, you're learning right now. Jack is jackpot of a club, learning process. You are scattered, and a jumper, which you jumped, was the 9 of clubs. So you are also ascending into a learning process, but we're not going to take that. Because more than one card, actually 5 cards jumped out, so, and showed itself. So you may have people around you, or you may have things going on around you that are wanting to be seen. But the next card is 3 of Spades. So you hit the jackpot of a learning process, which then there's something in your surroundings, person, place, or thing that's opposite towards you. You could be spending too much time into fun and entertainment. You could be spending too much time into going places that are taking you off your game and taking you off your task. Whatever it is, something in your surroundings is opposite towards you. Person could be opposite towards you, what you got going on as well. Some of y'all, not all of y'all, don't get scared or worried, but some of y'all are dealing with something that's opposite towards you. So, 10 of diamonds. So you're descending from a gift. So you've hit the jackpot of a learning process, which then has you, there's something in your surroundings is opposite towards you, which then has you descending from a gift. Okay? So let's see what energies need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with. So 10 plus 10 is 20, plus 3 is 23, plus another 1 is 24, 4 plus 2 is 6. So you could be dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you need to utilize the Cancer energy, 4th house energy, to rectify this. So what does that mean? That means put a little more care put more care into whatever you got going on. Be more about whatever you got going on. Be more about this gift. Don't fall back from this gift. Care about this gift. So you could turn that 10 into a 9 and ascend in that gift and rectify these opposite energies. Alright? So, or you could be just dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising. Right, like I said, either you're dealing with a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or you need to utilize the Cancer energy. Moving on to Scorpio. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Mars. Scorpio is fixed water, being fixated on its own feelings and emotions. And Scorpio is born out of the 8th house of secrets, mysticism, occult, and behind closed doors energy. So, see what the first card is. 2 of clubs. So something else, a person, place, or thing has got you learning. You're learning from this. You're learning from somebody or something, whether it be a person, place, or thing. You are learning from this. And somebody might have spoken about something and it's got you aware of something. It might be that somebody showed you something or told you something about you, and it's got you learning about this. Learning. There's something, or place or thing. You might have gone a place and it's got you learning something. There's learning going on. Still got the Morpheus card to get to, so we can see what this is tied up to. Or it ties up to that 2 of clubs of you learning from somebody else. Okay, so 4 of hearts. So whatever you're thinking about is an opportunity. So somebody else has got you learning 2 of clubs. Somebody else has got you learning, which then has you thinking about an opportunity. Right? So, like I said, somebody might have gotten you were aware of something, or somebody might have, something else may have gotten you learning about yourself, or learning about something, or whatever it is, it's got you thinking about an opportunity. Not only are you thinking about an opportunity, 5 of diamonds, you are emotionally connected to a gift. So, somebody or something else, whether it be a person, place, or thing, has got you learning, which then has you thinking about an opportunity, and you are emotionally connected to a gift. Alright? So, this may not be dealing with this. It can, may not, but whatever you're learning from has got you emotionally, and can be that you are emotionally and thinking about a gift, or emotionally connected to a gift, and got you thinking about an opportunity. So, let's see what energies you need to use to rectify this. So, or who you are dealing with in general. 5 plus 4 is 9, plus another 2 is 12. So 1 plus 2, since it went up, you said it gotta go down. If it went down, it would be a Pisces, so it's an unaligned Pisces. Or you are dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you need to utilize the Taurus energy or underlining Pisces energy to rectify this. So what does that mean? That means to be more about your stability, your foundation, be more practical about the situation. Or if you're dealing with a Pisces, or you need to utilize the Pisces energy, that means to be more creative, be more about your dreams, be more about spirituality, be more about feel things rather than feel things in a mutable way, rather than thinking it logically. So, moving on to Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. So Sagittarius, you are mutable fire, being mutable and adaptable to your own and other people's ways of seeing the emotions, seeing and feeling the emotions. So, and you guys as Sagittariuses The Sagittarius energy is born out of the 9th house. So the 9th house is wisdom, knowledge, experiences, long distance travel, whether that be externally or internally. So let's see what you got going on. Alright, so Queen of Clubs is your first card. So you're receiving grand support from a learning process. So I feel like something happened, something might have happened, somebody or person, place, or thing has got you learning. You're receiving grand support from a learning process. Let's see what the Morpheus is. The card for the Morpheus. Queen of Hearts. So not only are you receiving grand support from a learning process, you are receiving grand support from an opportunity. Alright? So this is an opportunity that you're receiving grand support from. With the Queen of Clubs came before the Queen of Hearts. So receiving grand support from a learning process, and you're receiving grand support from an opportunity. There's a lot of receiving energies going on for you, Sagittarius. So, 5 of Clubs. You are emotionally connected to a learning process. So you're receiving grand support from a learning process, which then puts you into receiving grand support from an opportunity. You're emotionally connected to a learning process. So these could be connected, and this is in the middle. So these are, you're having to learn, right, from receiving grand support from a learning process, being emotionally connected to the learning process. But once you learn, all you have left is the receiving grand support from an opportunity. So once you learn whatever you need to learn, you can receive your grand support from an opportunity. So let's see what energies need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with in general. So Queen and Queen is 10 and 20, plus 22, 24, plus another 5 is 29. 9 plus 2 is 11. So again, you have to go down. 1 plus 1 is 2. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you could need underlining Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Saturn. Or you need to utilize the Taurus energy, which is being more about your stability, be more practical about things, focus and think what's best for your stability. Or you need to use the Aquarius energy, which means to be more of an individual, be more not the Aries, but be more about your associations, associate yourself, be more about your how you're seen in the public arena. Okay. Now, moving on to Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Saturn. So Capricorn, you are cardinal Earth, initiating and creating new ways of thinking and being practical. So you guys are dealing with that 10th house energy of status, business, and how you are conduct yourself as far as business and status. So let's see what your first card is. So, Jack of Diamonds. So you hit a jackpot of a gift. Alright? So you're hitting a jackpot of gift. Okay, this is really good. You have a gift and you've hit the jackpot on. Let's see what the Morpheus card is. Two of spades. So you hit the jackpot of a gift if something or somebody else is opposite towards you, whether it be a person, place, or thing. So when you're hitting a jackpot of a gift, you've got somebody going against you, being opposite towards you. Alright? So even though this is a gift, this person, if it's a person, doesn't know that this is a gift. This person doesn't know that this is actually really good for you. They feel opposite towards you. Or it's be a place or thing, maybe going someplace and ignoring this gift. Maybe doing things and other than what you've hit the jackpot on, which is a gift. So let's see what your Trinity is, and then we'll see what energies you need to use to rectify this energy, or who you are dealing with in general. Okay. Queen of Diamonds. So you're receiving grand support from a gift. So you have a lot of gifts going on, but there's somebody or something in the middle that's blocking you from these gifts. Alright, so Two of Spades. A person, place, or thing is blocking you from these gifts. So when you get rid of this person, place, or thing, all you have is a jackpot of the gift, and you're receiving grand support from that gift. Alright, so let's see what energies need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with in general, as far as sun, moon, rising, or whatever planet that the sign is worldwide. Now, let's tally it up. Jack plus Queen, 10, 20, 21, 23, plus another 2 is 25. 5 plus 2 is 7. So you could be dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, or you need to utilize the Libra energy to rectify this, which create more balance, create more harmony, being more about love and equal give and take. And from there, you will be able to drop this, and all you have left is a bunch of gifts. Jackpot of the gift and receiving grand support from gifts. Alright? So whatever this is, drop this. Whether it be a person, place, or thing. And just focus on these gifts. Focus on what you've hit the jackpot on of the gift and receiving grand support from this gift. Alright, so moving on to Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Saturn. You guys are fixated on your own ways of thinking and communicating. And Aquarius energy is born out of the 11th house, which is associations and how you conduct yourself in a public arena. So, let's see what your first card is. So, alright, 6 of Hearts. You are paying attention to an opportunity. So whatever you're paying attention to, know that this is an opportunity, whether it be a person, place, or thing. It could be a business, could be a relationship, could be friends, family, it could be a job. Regardless if we don't like magic squirrels, it still could be an opportunity to move you ahead in life. Whatever it is, 6 of Hearts, paying attention to an opportunity. Let's see what the Morpheus card is. This opportunity might not be good for you. It might be good for you. Let's see what is going on. 9 of spades. So you're ascending into opposition. So whatever you got paying attention to as an opportunity, it's got you ascending into opposition. Alright? Well, this opportunity might not be good for you. It might be bad. You're ascending into opposition. We still have the Trinity to go through, and who you're dealing with and how to rectify this. So, this opportunity could be good, and you're just going against it and second guessing yourself. That could be it. Especially once we know what energies to use, then we know what kind of what energies we will need to use to rectify this. So, you are a gift. So, regardless of what you think and you're ascending into opposition, know that you are a gift, and you're paying attention to an opportunity, and know that you're a gift. Don't ascend into opposition. Don't think negative about this opportunity or this gift, you being a gift. Know that this opposition is nothing, and all you have is you paying attention to a gift and knowing that you are paying attention to an opportunity, and you are the gift. Okay? So, let's see what energies we need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with. So, 6 plus 1 is 7. Ace is 1. Plus another 9 is 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. So that's, you're dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Or you need to utilize the Libra energy to rectify this. Which that means create more balance, create more harmony, create more equal give and take. Be about balance, balance everything out. You could be spending too much time into other things other than this gift, and this opportunity, right? So, know that you are the gift. And stop spending so much time into opposition. You just go ahead with these opportunities and knowing that you are the gift. Or you could be just straight up dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Okay. So, finally, not last but definitely not least, Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Jupiter. Pisces, you are immutable water, you're immutable and adaptable to your own and other people's ways of feeling the emotions, like feathers scattered, hearing the shuffle of the cards. Anyways, you are, like I said, immutable water, you're immutable and adaptable to your own and other people's ways of feeling the emotions, and Pisces is born out of the 12th house of dreams, creativity, and spirituality, and subconscious mind. So, let's see what is going on with you. Ten of Clubs. So you're descending from a learning process. Okay? So this is really good, because 10 and the 10 cancels out the black, because they're both negatives, or negative and negative cancel each other out. So this is actually really positive. 10 of clubs. You are descending from a learning process. So you might have finally learned a lesson that you've needed to learn. You've finally coming to your senses about things. Regardless of what it is, you are descending from a learning process. So, 6 of Hearts. You are paying attention to an opportunity. Whatever you're paying attention to is an opportunity. Alright? So keep paying attention to this. descend from this learning process and pay attention to this opportunity. Alright? Let's see for the Trinity. Let's see how this reading ends. Or if it's black or white. Okay, so you got the black joker. So this is an internal epiphany. You are having an internal epiphany. A aha moment. If it was a red joker, it's being an external epiphany. This is a black joker. So this is an internal epiphany. So you have an internal epiphany. You finally learned this lesson of paying attention to this opportunity, which then has you having an internal epiphany. So, see what energies need to use to rectify this, or who you are dealing with. So, Joker is nothing. 10 plus 6 is 16. 6 plus 1 is 7. So that is Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So all you need to utilize the Libra energy. So that means create more balance. Be about balance. Be about harmony. Equal give and take. Balance things out. Alright? Or you're just dealing with a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. So, like I said, out of that, all you need to balance that out, and that was the lesson, that you need to utilize balance and pay attention to this opportunity and act on this opportunity. Okay, so that was the Flight Astro reading from the week of June 28th to July 5th. I hope y'all have a good week. I hope this helped, and until next time.